Okay, hi, welcome back. We are now on page 9, and you'll be pleased to know that we only have to go up to page 14 because after that it's just about installing the battery and hanging it on the wall. So I've got myself a bit prepared today and I've got the next bits out already. And in the last video we had got piece K, 2 L's and a D2 ready. And this one was the one I couldn't remember what it was, but I think is actually J. Just double check that. Yes. So, oh, I didn't wax that one. Just do a quick bit of waxing. I was waiting for it to dry. So depending on where you are in the world, you don't necessarily get the wax and the glue shipped with your thing. It does say in the booklet that you can just use candle wax. So that's all, get rid of those bits. That's all waxed up now. So let's get this the right way up. Has to be that way. And then D2 goes in there. L goes there. And there. Not going to make the same mistake as I made the last time when I was doing that side. Get them in the right place. And K goes there. And then J, oh, it got stuck. J, which was this one, this was the bit that I had to unglue the last session. J goes here. So pretty much like the last, like that side there. It hooks onto those bits. Well, yes, that's right. I thought I had it upside down for a minute. I don't know, I've got it right. I do like to just double check because I don't know what fell there. Oh, I think it was just the screw popping through. So I've got that on. Now it's P2. I've only got 3 P2 screws left, which is what it says I need here. So one goes in there. Oh. other ones on the other side kind of just slot through quite easily. These, it seems I'm having to screw in, which is fine, except I don't have a screwdriver handy. Oh, that one's gone through, and that one's gone through. It just must have been that one that was a bit awkward. So I'm going to do the same as I did on the other side and tip them up. Ooh. And to happen. Oh. So that's 3. 2 screws fell out. This one fell out from there. I'm just going to do them one at a time so they don't fall out again. Like I said in the last video, I'll tighten everything up at the very end, and then it looks like this one goes through there. So I hope you're all enjoying watching this series. This is the 6th video. I reckon there might be another 2 after this, because I'm trying to keep them quite short. Okay. So that does go round. I'm not sure if these are meant to, although I guess it must be, because look, it's got the different months. Oh, this one seems to be moving better than that one. I think I might have to have another look at how I fix this side together, because it doesn't seem to move as easily. Oh, maybe it does. Ah, maybe June, July, August, September. Oh, go the right way, Sue. Maybe it just goes one way. Okay. And they're still quite loose. Let's tighten up a bit more. Right. So okay, so we've finished page 9 now, and half of page 10. Ensure the connection of the gears is running smoothly. They are, as long as I turn it in the right direction. So I already got these. Oh, it's waxed everywhere. I got these next bits out. So we've got D11, D12, D2. Ah, that's what I was looking for. And this is D14. Oh, and I need 2 little D2 things. So let me just get those out. D1, D2. So when I was looking on the website for a video just to check about the turning thing and making sure I'd done all this bit correct, I noticed that the difficulty level for this clock is difficult level 3, which is the hardest one. Trust me to start with the hardest. Okay, so D14, and this has got, you see that lovely writing there. Time cannot add to a person's life, but cherishing time can make life more valuable. It's amazing how they've got that fine detail on there. So D2, that goes in there. And that goes in there. Then D11 comes next. Oh. Oh, I've put those in the wrong place. They go up here. Which also explains why this one was pointing in a slightly different direction. Okay, so D2, D11. Check that out. And then D12. Oh, that's interesting, they don't line up there. But they do in all the other bits. Okay. So then under each of these we need 2 C1s. Like that. And then B2. And B2 says on it, memory is the ash of time turned into a drop of agar branded in the brain. Okay. So that's what that looks like. You can just see that. I've forgotten what that little flowery bit means. Oh, I think the flowery bit just means that the picture's got to go up, doesn't it? Yeah, printed side up, which is what I've done. Have I done it right? Yes. So this all now is piece 10. Oh, so we've done page 10. Might get further today than I thought. So D1. Is this one. None of these bits so far have snapped or broken. They've all come away nice and cleanly, and like just a little bit of sanding needed on. And you probably don't really need to do that sanding, I'm just doing it. those little bits out of there. That's it. So D1, D4 and D5. And little D1s, which are these bits here. D1. And then the little D1s go through there. And there. And what I like is that they've got the numbers printed on. So although these two pieces look the same, there's no way to get them muddled up, which for somebody like me is quite good. So D5, D4, and they have that kind of odd bit there as well, don't know why. And then 4 more C1s. Actually these little, tiny little round discs. You need 2 of these on each of these bits. I'm making this look dead easy now, aren't I? As if I really know what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. Okay. B6. Oh, I think this is the last piece out of the B's. I'm not really sure what to do with this leftover wood. I do know these would make some fantastic stencils, and I might keep it for brownies. We'll find a use for it. So this one says, time treats people equally, but the value of time in everyone's hands is different. Oh, very true. Some days I know I value time more than others. And some days I do a good job of wasting time. So, which one was I on? This one. D C's. B6. So it only just shows the writing bit. So that's N, and that other one was M. So done that, done that, done that. Okay. So now M, this is M, and this is N. This goes like this. M, goes there. Oh, watch out, there's some little bits underneath where it's got to match up as well. Okay, so N is on. Hey guys, we might finish this today. And N goes here. Oh, I'm getting ridiculously excited about this now. Quite a lovely, enjoyable experience. Although I'm not quite sure that I would want to, get in there, that I would want to make too many more of these. Oh, but at the start, you only need so many clocks in your house, don't you? Okay, C10 and C3. C10 and C3. So C10, oh no, it's a little bit broken off of C10 there. I think if I put a bit of glue on it, it'll stick down again. It's only kind of, you know, I think this is kind of laminated wood. Oh, do I put it that way on there? No, it goes that way on. Oh, because it's going to get, it's okay, I was getting worried about the number C10 showing, but it's going to get hidden by the clock face, so that's all good. So I didn't need to worry about that little bit there either, I don't think. So it looks like C10 goes there, and C3 goes there. So now we look like that, which I think we kind of do. Right, clock face. Need all these little bits now. So I've just had a look at what needs to happen next, and there's quite a few complicated little bits. So I am going to save that for the next video. Yeah, so there's 3 pages of instructions for joining this clock face on. And there's quite a few bits still in the C sheet of wood. So I'm going to show you this. Nice close-up of the clock face. And this. I'm actually quite pleased with how that's looking at the moment. Although I remember when I was opening it, I said I wondered if we would see the missing months, but we don't. But that's okay, because the months are on here anyway. So what month are we in now? We're in well, today is Tuesday, July. Oh, that's coming around to Wednesday now. July. So Tuesday, July the 24th. Yeah, this one doesn't move quite so nicely. I don't know if it, once the battery's in, I can't see how it would end up moving automatically. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've fitted this one in correctly. Oh, I'll do a... I'll test this bit. Might be one of these little cut bits around as well. What did I say it was, the 24th? '22, '23, '24. Okay, so we've got Tuesday, July the 24th. Cool. Right. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for the very final bit where I put all of the fancy clock face and the hands and the battery. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.